Socializing. Sounds fun, right? Some people like to just say hi to anyone that passes by them. Well, I'm not exactly that type of person, to be honest. I am what people call an introvert. I'm the type of person who just prefers to stay home, just relaxing on my bed watching a movie, instead of dreaming to be invited to a cool party like most people my age. I'm not saying that I don't have any friends or that I don't want to make friends. I actually have a lot of friends, and I'm always happy to see them, talk to them, and hang out with them like at the mall or at their house. It's just what I'm not comfortable with is when you forcibly try to introduce me to someone I don't know. Let's just say I end up completely frozen. I'm just not that type of person, I don't know why. I don't know if it's stage fright or social anxiety. I just prefer to make my own friends on my own, For example, my mom has a lot of friends, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like, how does she have so many more friends than me? But let's get on with the story. One day, I was just in my room relaxing on my bed watching a movie on my iPad, where out of nowhere she just came into my room looking all excited and said excitedly, "Guess what? You got invited to my friend's party." And I was just dumbfounded and confused, like, why? Because they missed you and wanted to see you because they haven't seen you in so long. And yeah, I did not buy that even for a second, and I answered, "You just got invited and had to ask them if I could come with you, did you?" My mom replied, "Yes, now get dressed, we're leaving in an hour." And I was just like, I know she meant well and just want me to socialize or meet new people, but you guys don't get it. Every party she invites me to, it always ends up the same way. My mom all happily chatting with her friends, laughing and talking. Well, for me, I just always end up by myself scrolling through my phone and waiting until it's time to leave. And I know you're thinking, why don't you just go join them? Well, that's the thing. They're all adults. They're all 30 years older than me. I don't know what to talk to them about. Then after 3 to 4 hours later, we finally get back to our house. And the cycle would just continue from there, just over and over and over every 2 weeks. Until one day, my mom came barging into my room looking all so excited. "Guess what? You got invited to another party." I got invited. How exciting. And my mom said, "But this one is different. 2 of my friends are actually coming to the party too, and both of their daughters are the same age as yours." And I said, "Okay, that doesn't sound too bad." So just like last time, I got all dressed up, got a little makeup done, and when we arrived and knocked, the lady opened the door and let us in. It didn't look like there was anybody my age. If anything, everybody looked 20 to 30 years older than me. Then the lady told me to sit there because that's where all the young girls will be sitting. So I sat down looking through my phone like usual, and 20 to 30 minutes later, 2 girls came and sat down on the couch next to mine. And then the host came and said, "These are the 2 other girls I'll be sitting with you." And I was kind of shocked because they did not look like my age at all, but I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, maybe they were just 1 or 2 years older than me, that's all. And I was 15 at the time, just to let you guys know that. Anyway, after they sat down, I just gave them a little smile and went back on my phone. And then 5 minutes later, they started introducing themselves, like saying, "Hi, my name is this, and her name is that." And I was like, "Oh, hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 15. How old are you guys?" And I know it's not exactly the best way on how to get to know them, but like I said before, when you try to force me to introduce myself to someone, I just freeze. So anyway, back to the story. So yeah, I asked them how old they were, and like I said, I thought that they were maybe just 16 and 17, but oh boy was I wrong. One was 20 and the other was 25. So one was 5 years older than me and the other one was 10 years older than me. So here I am, about to start high school, and they were on their first and second year of college. I was just completely shocked, gave them another awkward smile. So yeah, after that experience, every time when someone tried to introduce me to someone I don't know, let's just say I end up giving them the cold shoulder. So the moral of the story is, don't force me to be friends with someone I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for listening all the way to the end. And I know this story is not exactly very exciting, and I'm really sorry I haven't posted in so long. It's just the anxiety, the overthinking, just really gets to me. It's like a huge curse that won't go away. But thanks to all your beautiful support, I was finally able to get up and make this video. All thanks to you guys and your amazing support. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!